You didn't stay because you were weak. No. Abuse isn't just shouting and violence. 6 invincible psychological tricks which the abuser uses to make you stay and not be able to walk away. Let me explain how. Hi, my name is Abegili. I am a psychologist. Today, I'm going to be explaining 6 tactics abusers use to trap you psychologically and make you not to walk away, and why many strong, intelligent people find it very difficult to leave an abusive relationship. If, in the course of this video, you recognize any of this, nothing is wrong with you. You were just being manipulated. As a psychologist, I want to make this clear. Abuse is not always obvious. It's often subtle, confusing, and emotionally disorienting. And that's exactly why it works. The first signs of abuse is isolation, controlling your world. Yes. The first tactic is isolation. Abusers slowly distance you from friends, family, and anyone who might be able to challenge them from their abusive behaviors towards you. Over time, their voice becomes the loudest, the only voice you alone can always hear. When you lose outside reality checks, their opinions become the only opinion that you always get to trust. This is the first sign of an abuser. 2. Hot and cold affection. Second tactic is being emotionally unpredictable. This moment, they are very, very lovely, extremely lovely, and the next moment, they are very, very unbearable, and you're yet to understand why they are behaving that way. This creates confusion for you and emotional dependency. Then what happens? Your brain starts chasing the loving part of them and hoping it's going to come back in the midst of the whole chaos. In psychology, this is called intermittent reinforcement. Just the same way gambling becomes an addiction, something you want to leave but it's very difficult for you to leave. Psychologically, you're with an abusive person and thinking they're going to come back to their real self because you have made yourself a number one. 3. Erosion of self-confidence. The third tactic is slowly dismantling your self-confidence. They question your intelligence, your memory, and even your decisions. Over time, you start doubting your ability to function without them. And what happens? When you don't trust yourself, living feels very, very terrifying. The fourth one is financial control. The fourth tactic is financial restrictions. Limiting your access to money, monitoring your expenses, and also making you financially dependent on them. Practical barriers become psychological chains. The fifth one is fear and threats. Fifth tactic is fear. Also, threat of harm to you, to themselves, to your loved ones, maybe your children, if you've got children together. Fear is one of the most powerful tools of control. It paralyzes decision making and keeps you trapped in survival mode. The sixth one is false hope and promises of change. The sixth tactic is what I call reset button. When an abuser senses that they might lose you, they become charming, remorseful, and promise that they are going to change. They can even go as far as promising you they're going to go on therapy, promising you a new beginning, promising a lot of things. Do not listen. And you want to believe it. You know why? Because you've actually seen the good side of them. And down in your mind, you think that good side is going to resurface sometime again. But here is what you have to know. This is how the cycle of abuse continues and never stops. If somehow you recognize yourself in this video, let me tell you something. You did not stay because you were weak. You always stayed because you were psychologically being manipulated. And hear this from me. Awareness is the first step to freedom. If this video helped you, share this to someone who might need it. And if you want more psychological based insight, subscribe to my YouTube channel and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye.